happens because the best battle 3, 4, 5 enemies. And you have to imagine also if I would use my enemy lever. You might wonder why not use the enemy lever, but then I can level less materia. And the thing is, the encounter rate at these places is actually pretty high, the encounter rate. I'm basically gonna grind until I get some money slash. Like the bar filled up basically, so I can use on the slash. I'm trying to second. Go 2. 1. Almost 5,000 health on cloud. The thing is, usually you need 2 HP pluses mastered to like get the maximum effect of it. I think the maximum effect is actually not 2 HP pluses, but like not 2 mastered, but 1 mastered and 1. Yeah, see how quickly that was. That was how quickly it got 1,000 points. So that's another death blows mastered, which is really nice. Which technically mean that death blow is a waste of space right now on the herd. So the question is, do we want to get another steam up or another primitive cube we could do to level up? Or could give her enemy level right now actually. Counter-attack maybe even. Actually a counter-attack is a good idea. Because counter-attack needs a lot for it to level up. How much can we record by the way? 20 seconds, okay, so that's pretty good. It's a bit annoying that the enemies here are kind of immune to the water thing, but I think it makes sense because the enemy that's immune is like seahorses, you know, made of leaf, or made of nature, I guess you could say. Can't attack quite often. I've got to see what damage she did also. I need 21,000 to level up, which means in 10 battles you almost get a level up. And like that's just an insanely low amount really if you think about it, like 10 battles, 1 level. I guess you're gonna need way more, you know, but still, you know, like that's the thing in comparison to Medell, you had a very high chance of encountering the bird. Here we're never encountering the bird, so it's a better grind spot. And you get encounters more often here than you did on that, by the way. And even when you get in battles that are less good, because this is only 4 enemies instead of 5, and we did get the limit break now, so yeah. Oh, and that's perfect timing plus. So we're gonna be doing this here, I think. I'm gonna think of moving it and replacing it with one of those or earth. So if we mastered anything else. Because I want to check how close things are and getting mastered. That's 6,000. Because here's the thing, right? Yeah. That's more enough. The thing I want to avoid is like getting too much AP from the boss and then like, you know, for example, if the boss gives more AP than 1,500, then it will be bad because then we will lose out on a bunch of AP and stuff like that, but yeah. And I believe you do continue on gaining the AP. For example, this has 50 the next level. So if you get 1000 AP from the next boss, or I forgot how much AP it is, but let's just say it would be 1000 AP, then your AP should be up at like over 15,000 or whatever it is, or 16,000 even. On the total AP, like it shouldn't just be like just be 50 more AP, it just shouldn't be, you know. Does that make sense even? Oh, Countess, yes, nice. And you could actually tentative, but I believe you might be able to sleep again. I forgot if you could. Yeah, you cannot sleep again. But it's weird how that trigger works there. That trick so I can like move all the way over there. Imagine if there were someone that found out a way, you know, to go over there, but yeah. One thing of course you can do is you can use the tent at one of the places here. I'm gonna use on this one. And of course depending on what characters you want to have with you. Okay, so I'm going to use the slow speed now, so you understand the epic scene. Let's do really nice music now. And here of course you can see how it's shining here now, like this, like the, I don't think it did it before, right? Yeah, but for example you see the crystal there, under there and stuff like that, and you're like, you know. And now it's all super dim, like wow, there's a hidden staircase. And then there's like a hidden palace down here basically. Like the Forgotten City is like hidden underwater. It's pretty dope, like a magical city and stuff like that, like. It's just really cool. And then one thing you can do here, by the way, is you can go like all the way over here basically, and you can see here. And the question is if Separate is actually here. No, he's actually way higher up. He's basically jumping down from the very top and stuff like that, and just, you know, doing Separate things. So this is the last save now on the disc. I'm actually going to use a tranquilizer and not turn me in Fury there. But the thing is, we need the boss to Aqualung. Because I don't think you can get Aqualung on disc 2. Maybe you can get it disc 2. If you can go into the desert again and get encounter. But no, you lose the thing on disc 2. Not early on in disc 2, you can still go back and use it. But yeah, we really want to try and get that one first. And what you just do here, you just hold a certain direction, I believe. Like you always hold left, I think, and you will do the jump. Like you don't need to face another direction, you need to just hold left and then hold another button basically. And I believe it's like up and left, always you hold. No, there is kind of like up and down, whatever, you just always hold left though. And of course Cloud goes crazy. And there's no way to prevent this from happening, by the way, like this, you know, like this is meant to happen, so yeah. And you smash the button several times and Cloud will do the stuff he needs to do. And Cloud will just go into position. Hey, brilliant. Stop! What are you making me do? And then you get a very famous cutscene. Like she's like completely unarmed there and Cloud is just standing there. Because Edward comes down from death from above. But the thing is, of course, is that she actually doesn't really die from being pierced. Like, yes, he closes her eye, but she actually, that's from the impact. That the impact caused her to actually, like if you get a really powerful impact on you, you might actually lose consciousness. And that's what she does here, like she loses consciousness. Like she doesn't actually die. And there's like several reasons for that, because when you put her in the water, her body moves in a certain way that it wouldn't move if the body is actually dead. It wouldn't move in a certain way or whatever, you know. There are other evidences to it too, because of where he hit, because there's been proof of people getting hit in the place where she got hit with like swords, or not necessarily with swords, but with other things. And then they became unconsciousness after that, like they didn't die from a wound of her magnitude, basically. So yeah. Yin. This can't be real. Do not worry, soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There, I will become a nearby united planet, as will this girl. Shut up! The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Yin is gone. You will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling, my mouth is dry, my eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course. What do you think I am? Haha, stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because I'll admit, you are a puppet. For boss time, final boss, this one. Genova, life. Right? For birth, yeah, Genova, life. So we want her, of course, to use her snazzy, like I probably want a big god. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, but we survive because she doesn't need that much damage. Omni slash. Revenge is mine. And I think that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to omni slash up, actually has a lot of health, but she doesn't. And yeah, 4,000 points. And of course I would normally want to use Cloud with a double growth weapon on this fight, because, yeah, but everyone is using a double growth weapon. The only thing is Cloud isn't using a double growth weapon, but he's using double growth on his rune armlet. And of course Robocop is using double growth on his weapon but not on his armor, and of course Camgirl is just doing the damage. So yeah, speed plus, black plus, very nice. And you get very rarely cash, but you also get a Wizard Bracelet, which defense wise is not very strong, but Wizard Bracelet also I believe gives you a lot of magic increase. It's actually no talking, because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet. And here the stuff they do is different, depending on what characters you bring with you, and Winston doesn't even talk. And there are certain characters that does way more stuff. Like Barrett is really good. Barrett is totally your bro when this happens. She begins crying. Of course, if you bring Yuffie, cries. If you bring Red 13, he actually howls, which is really, really nice. Bring Katit gets really, really sad, of course, because Katit couldn't foresee this, Although he kinda did. in Ghost also it tells you that you will lose something important to you, you know. And this is where you can see now how her body reacts here. You can see how she has them closed there. How he puts her hands like that. And the thing is, if she would be dead, they wouldn't move. Her hands wouldn't. And if you see that her hair is actually moving there, and her hands are like stretching out, like, you know, like. You say, oh, it's from her falling, but yeah, but it's actually that she's just unconsciousness and cloud drowns her. Which is not very good, but yeah. And there's like people that figure out the evidence for that, you know, when there's like threads about it and stuff like that. Everyone listen to me. I'm at believe it. Ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. I came to settle with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself.